All right. Let's look at gold here.
Yo, can you hear me?
Hello?
Yo,
Hey.
can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Alright guys, I'm in my super...
Happy to be back.
Yeah. Happy Friday.
Not Friday.
It's not Friday.
Monday.
Monday.
Man, GJ, I think I was looking at GJ here earlier. The 1 hour candle was bullish. I was thinking, it might go bullish, breaking above, 142,800. But it's ranging so far. Yeah, it's ranging so far.
I bet it's gonna continue going up.
Yeah, we'll see.
I actually caught the sells on the 15 minute and secured 10.
Oh, nice. Good
Sitting at
call.
PE right now. So it pulled back really, really hard, but I'm thinking with momentum it should go further that way, it can continue down. So we'll see. The 15 minute fell real nice. It just pulled back super hard.
Yeah. Yeah, it did. The 1 hour candle also closed bullish there. Now it's in this tight range.
Yeah.
How was the Asian session?
That was a dud. I went 0 for 2. So we took the flip, the support resistance like normal, and it moved about 5 pips into profit, and then it created some support with a lower high and a lower low, and then I just held that support the whole session. Didn't really go anywhere.
Lower high and a lower low. You mean resistance?
It created a support, but it made like a lower wick.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it didn't do much. It ranged the whole time.
Yeah, it was Japanese holiday too, bank holiday.
Yep, yeah, I saw that. I wasn't sure how it was going to affect it, but I see how it affected it now. You know?
Good morning.
Hello.
What up, dude?
Yeah, I think GJ's going to head down in 4 hours, going to flip.
This is the support it'll need to break. Right here.
Yeah.
That's like a solid 4 hour zone too.
Yeah. I mean, it went up and touched the resistance and couldn't break that again. So I think it should at least head down to that support again.
Is Cohen, you here yet?
Cohen.
No, he's here.
My bias is nothing right now. Like it's just ranging. I would want it to break below 142,450, and then my bias is going to change to sells. But if it holds this support, and if there are some, like bullish candles forming on the 1 hour time frame, then I'll be looking for buys. But right now, it's just nothing. Because we don't know where this 1 hour candle is going to close, whether it's going to close bullish or bearish. There's still some time left, so.
I think I was looking at there, rakeel, was on the daily. That 250 is pretty strong as well.
Yeah, right here? Oh, down there?
Yeah, 250-ish is a good support for daily, I think. So between 450 and 250 is going to be a sticky zone, I think.
Oh, yes.
You see what I'm saying? But that that's what I said, Cohen. We were discussing it earlier, and that kind of where you've got that level could be a potential zone if you break the daily. That would be pretty good then. But yeah, a bit of a sticky place right now. You got a cold?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh damn.
A little bit. I can see it's coming. You know when you can see the cold coming.
Yeah, it's
You're
not
like,
good.
oh, it's
So when you get
here.
that funny feeling in your throat, man, it's not good.
Yeah.
Just blame the children, man. Always.
Come on, push it down.
See, now it's been ranging since London Open, right? It's been ranging since London Open. So then, now you got to see that, okay, if it's been ranging since London Open, there hasn't been much volume in this pair.
Nope.
So then you start to look at, okay, what times are there going to be volume? So maybe like from now till 7:30 a.m. Eastern, because that's pre-New York, and then the next time of the volume is New York Open. So in one of those times, there's going to be some volume and price is going to break.
Right.
We had a
Gold.
previous one pre-London, literally about 7 a.m. here, hour before. If you're watching it on a 30-minute, there's a nice break, and then it was a good entry point. But once it got there, that was kind of it then.
Yeah, got me a B. Darn it.
Hello, from which time frame you take trades and on which time frame you enter? Nice. That's a nice question. That's like a question, please tell me when you enter a trade so I can enter the same trade. Man, you need to send a chart. When you send charts, we can see your charts and we can analyze charts, and then, that way you get better. You tend to know where your problems are, but oh well, just another Monday.
Good morning.
Hey, good morning.
So,
What up? Chris, what did you even do for the last hour?
I had more coffee, dude. I had some coffee, just had something to eat, man.
Good morning.
Morning. Roger, are you liking anything?
What's that?
Are you liking anything this morning or no?
Like everything's ranging right now.
Yeah, we had some big moves in London, so
Yeah.
I'm not sure what's going to happen this session.
If this 30-minute candle breaks the high of the previous one, then I'd be looking to take buys on the next 30-minute candle. That's going to be the 7 a.m. But other than that, for sells, I think it needs to break below this area, 142, 450.
I was looking at GBP CAD.
Hmm.
It had your picture perfect move. So it made a low, came back to retest the zone. And it looks like it's going to continue heading down.
GP CAD. I haven't traded GP CAD in a while. Oh,
Yeah, thought you'd like that.
oh yeah, this is going to head down.
So where that bullish candle rejected from
Hmm.
and then started dropping down, that was, I have a zone there
Yep.
based on the 4 hour.
GP CAD.
So it looks like it's going to continue heading down.
my friend, you might be right. Yeah, you might be right because it made a low right here, went up. This is a confirmation candle, and even if you enter here, your stop is like, 10 pips up over here. Stop is 10 pips, and you have all this range to go down.
Glad you agree with my analysis.
Yes, no, it's a very nice analysis. This is perfect. This is a picture perfect trade.
Isn't that like the most ideal 30-minute candle? You'd like to see break the low of the previous with a long wick.
Yes.
Did you enter?
Yes.
I expect some commission, Roger.
I got in the sell because, it made sense. It made a low, came up, created a resistance because once this 30-minute candle closed bearish, there's a resistance formed, right? And then what are the chances that the next one is going to continue down, most importantly, to fill this wick, and then continue down to retest the low it created? So I think chances of that are higher than the chances of it going up.
Yeah, I think it's still heading down. Although I think we've got CAD news today, don't we? Well, that's in 4 hours, ages away.
Yes. So let's see what happens here.
Good morning, Rakeel.
Hey, good morning.
GU doing the same thing as the GCAD.
GU?
Yep, the same setup.
It's identical.
Yeah, it's identical.
Oh, yeah. Gold is starting to move up. The only thing that's going to keep me out of this trade is going to be that if this 15-minute candle closes bullish or something like that. See, right now it's heading down, which is good. It's about to close in 4 minutes. So if it stays bearish, there are higher chances that the next one is going to continue down too.
I entered on GU. So let's go.
Nice.
Oh, we dropping.
Dropping hard. It's a great trade.
The keypad release date. Keypad release date is going to be by the end of this month. That's what we're kind of looking at. Hey, 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 goodbye. See, the 15-minute candle is about to close here soon. Very, very soon. It's about to close, which is good. In 2 minutes. Oh.
Ooh.
Nice. Come on.
Damn. I'm putting my stop losses at break even.
Yeah, I'm up. I'm only up like 5 pips.
Yeah, me too, but I don't want to, to lose it on a Monday.
Yeah, that's true. Gotta be careful.
Yeah, I better. Oh, we're going.
Morning.
Hello.
Morning.
Hello.
Bro.
And I don't know about the GCAT, but the G4 hour is turning bearish, so that's a good sign.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, GCAT 4 I just turned bearish as well.
Super nice.
It's quite a good range to go down as well. Down to maybe 140
Yep. There we go. Securing 10 pips over here.
if it breaks the low.
Almost 9. And placing stops at break even. Because you know, the worst thing you can do in trading is let a profitable position go in negative. That is a no-no.
Good morning,
And that
Roger.
and when that happens, and you want to make back that loss, and you go into overtrading, and
Yeah,
oh man, and that's
that's true.
happened so many times before.
See now the 15-minute candle is closed bearish, stops are at break even. I mean, I had 3 positions opened. I closed 2 when this candle was bearish down here, and I'm letting one run with stops at break even.
Nice work, man. Good entry.
Yeah, thank you, thank you. Oh, what's this? Ooh, gold. Clean, no traffic. Chris, did you take this?
So, mate, yeah, we were discussing it. Kerwin was kind of on that one to start with, to be fair. So, yeah, Kerwin got the lot all the way from 54 to
nice.
48, I think it was. So, yeah, good trade. But, yeah, that's just what we were looking at, basically.
GR30. Oh, very nice. The candle closing bearish. I think your stop could have been much less. I think your stop could have been right over here. So that would have given you like low risk and a higher reward down till here actually. Because to take profit down here, now it's below support, man. I mean, yeah, you got to be cautious of that. Gold is heading up. Gold should be head up to this area of 1555. Because the same thing here, gold made a low. Alright, what's this? Support been formed. Now I think the bulls are taking over the market. Target 1556. Perfect. Do you place the trades on computer or mobile? Computer. Place them on the computer. Oh. Would ya look at that? My runner is about to get stopped out. Oh, it got stopped out. Yeah, so there we go. The runner got stopped out. Well, what can you do, right? What can you do? See, that's why it's really important to secure profits. When you secure profits, you feel good. But when you go in a drawdown, man, you don't feel good. You're like, man, I was in profits and now I'm in drawdown. I don't know what's going on. But if this candle closes bearish, then you can expect the next one to make another lower high and a lower low if you're still in this trade. And if you have, like, I had really late entries. Thanks to my friend Kaval. Kaval came on and Kaval said, "Yo, Raja, what you doing looking at GJ, man? Look at GP CAD." I look at GP CAD and I'm like, "Oh, thanks, Kaval."
No worries. Although I do still think it's going to head down.
Yeah, there's a possibility. What's this? Raja, do you see my chart? No. I don't see your chart. The best way to send charts is to click this camera button. Then it's going to generate this link. You copy this link right here. Copy it. And then what you do is you paste this link here and then you copy this code. You copy the last code, you paste it in the chat, and then that way I'll be able to see your chart and we're going to have a good time.
That was nice, Rakeel.
Yes. There's a lot of weakness in the pound. The news was bad, GDP was bad, manufacturing was bad. They didn't really move, though. Too, like the news candle just went down to support, and that was it. This was a news candle. I moved like 30 pips. Would you wait for a pullback on gold? Yeah, it depends what you're looking at. Depends. Like if you're looking for sells, then you're looking at the fact that okay, gold made a low. Now it needs to create some sort of a resistance to come down and retest 15, 47, etc. But if you think it's heading up, then you're looking for a pullback kind of thing, like right over here, probably. Let's look at the 30-minute. Yeah, the 30-minute created a little support area here. So it all depends. I'm not looking at anything on gold other than the fact that okay, it's heading up, so there's a high chance it might head up till 1555, 1556. Because if you look left, as it starts to go up, you look left, you see a lot of traffic here, right? There's a lot of consolidation. So what are the chances for gold to come up here and consolidate like these candles here? It's pretty high.
Good morning, Raja. Good morning,
Hey,
everybody.
good morning, Kevin.
Hey, man.
How are you?
Good, man. Good. I'm glad you're back.
Yeah, how are your kids?
Oh, man, they're doing fine. Thank you.
Oh,
Thanks for asking.
Oh, you just had a 10th one, right?
No, man, no. Please, no. I'm not planning to have more kids, man. That's too much.
Yeah, it's too much, man.
Yeah. Oh man.
What do you even do with 15 kids? I don't know.
I know, right? Oh man, you made my day, but
Yeah, I had a sell on GP CAD and that was about it.
oh nice, man.
Yeah, I had a runner that got stopped out.
Mm. This morning we got a nice move on gold sales on London.
Yeah,
Monty. Yeah.
I saw that.
Hello, hello.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, hey.
All right. What's this? Entered after this kind of flip bullish, re-entered. Yeah, this chart. No, this chart is. I closed it. That doesn't matter. What matters is you send a chart where you take an entry, not after it went in profit and then you post it. Oh, look, guys, look at this entry. No. Over here, we put our money where our mouth is, and that's how you build confidence. Really, I mean, that's how your confidence goes up.
Yeah, I'm in gold buys.
Nice.
Raja, with GJ, we are expecting to create some sort of resistance around 142,700 and respected, and it's about to create the McDonald arc. And I'm aiming to take profit around 142 flat, because if you look left on 1 hour, you're gonna see a nice wick around 142 flat.
Yeah, Paul was talking about the same thing earlier on, like about the cells, and
yeah, right now it's ranging. I know that it's creating this range, but once we move below the 142 500s, more than likely we're gonna have a nice drop towards 142 flat.
yeah.
That's some sort of idea, but for that I'm gonna wait until GJ breaks below that range.
Yeah, I agree with that. I was personally also looking for a break below 142, for 470, 450. Now everything's gonna drop after stopping me out. GP CAD and GJ and
I have entered again, GU.
oh, nice.
Yeah, because I think the support is going to break. And I mean and this current candle respected the high of the previous candle, so I think it's going to work out.
Yeah, I think you're right, because now if the volume is coming in, this is time where it should continue moving now.
Yep.
GCAD dropping as well.
Yeah, GP CAD is also dropping.
Because
I
my
reckon it's-
previous position got stopped out at break even, so I was pissed. So I entered again.
Yeah, if someone's trying to enter right now, I say the first problem is that it's at support, but if you do think it's going to continue moving, your stop should be at least 142,700. That's above the 30-minute candle, which is about to close bearish in 40 seconds. Risk is going to be, oh yeah, 20 pips risk and almost 30 pip gain.
Oh, 9 pips in profit.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Oh, candle closed below all the other candles to the left on the 30-minute.
Oh yes, definitely wait for a pullback.
All right, what's this chart? GJ, break, retest, drop. Yes, that makes sense. So maybe this is the break, the 30-minute break. And then the wick up is going to be a retest on GJ, and then the candle is going to come. Toot, toot, toot.
Alright, I'm mid GJ levels.
See, now the only confidence you have here is that there hasn't been volume since London Open. It just kind of ranged, and now in pre-New York it broke below.
Mm-hmm.
So if there's going to be volume pumping in the market, it should continue pushing it down. Because it broke below the candles to the left, there are higher chances of it continuing down than going up.
My target would be 142, 200 even.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
We're looking at a daily support map.
No, give me 1 second.
All right, what's this chart?
Oh yeah, it looks like it broke daily support. Nice.
Yeah.
Down we go. Down we go. If we head down to the daily support, that would be 141, 600. That would be good.
Yep.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
Sniffles.
Man, so like my analysis from yesterday went out the window then.
Oh, for gold? Yes.
Yeah. Completely went out the window.
It's not finished yet.
Yeah.
I was going to say, there's no top wick.
No, I
The
think
bottom wick failed to break the day before's Friday's bottom.
Yep. I still think your idea is valid.
Friday's bottom.
Go.
Whoa, what happened there?
The candle on GJ didn't leave a wick. Should that be a concern? Yeah, I mean, that's the reason I'm not entering GJ. But at the same time, you're placing your confidence in the fact that there hasn't been enough volume, and if there's going to be volume, there are high chances it should continue moving it down. So based on that, your stop is going to be above the previous 30-minute candle, which is around like 25 pips. So you have to put your lot size accordingly. And then the target is going to be down here, like at least 142, 200. So it's all risk assessment, like sometimes some guys are going to say, okay, you know what, this is a good risk reward, I believe in this trade, they'll take the trade. Some like me will say, okay, you know what, it's a little too much, I'm not comfortable, I'll wait, then they're going to wait. But what the expectation is that for it to continue down, this 30-minute candle needs to close below 142, 470. Because then it increases the chances. Because it broke, closed below, higher chance to continue down. Put this right there. There we go. There's our target. The only thing with gold is gold created a base right here. Wow. Country music, very nice. Gold created a base. It's the only thing I'm looking at. And that would mean that, okay, now this could continue up till 1555 if it respects this base. See, candle went bullish, then there was a bearish candle. The next one was bullish, so support formed, so with volume, there are chances it can go up.
Yeah, I got out of gold buys.
Oh, nice. Raja, are you alone? No, I have people on Zoom here talking with me.
Why? Monday.
Monday, yeah.
That's why.
That's why it's Monday.
That's
Quiet
why,
today.
mate.
God damn it, my cat just fucking threw up everywhere.
Oh wow, the website is almost complete for the magic keys.
Oh, nice, man.
Yeah, just gotta add a video.
Cool. What of like usage, like using it?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. That'd be exciting. Did you have a date in mind or?
No, I'm just waiting for the product to arrive
Oh, I
from
see.
from China.
Cool.
Yeah, it's supposed to come in today, so let's see what happens.
Ah, cool.
Have to come in, have to go there, pay duty, and then pay import tax.
Did you?
Oh, you partner with someone to create it? I thought you.
Yes.
Okay.
Man, I'm not a smart person, man. I need smart people around me to make things work. Are you guys having live on London session? I think Monty goes live on London session.
Yeah, man.
There's
Yep.
Monty. There are a bunch of people that go live now, so that's
Yeah,
pretty
there's
good.
loads. Top Capital as well, you know.
Yeah. Hey Raja, if GJ 30-minute candle would have closed with the wick below the support line, would you have entered right away or wait for a pullback? No. We don't look at what might have happened, we look at what is happening now. So it's very important. You got to stick to what's happening currently. GJ stop loss at 143. I think a stop at 142 700 would be ideal. It's going to be good because let's say if price comes up and closes back in this range, and if your stop is around like 143, now you have all this room of pips that you can. Where's the ruler, man? All this room of pips that you can lose. You know, so the only way. So let's say if I was in this trade. The only way I would exit the trade is if the 30-minute candle closes bullish, back up in the range. Then I would turn around and say, okay, you know what? Since I expected to go bearish, it didn't go bearish. It closed back in the range. My stop is up over here, so maybe this is a time I should exit the trade. You know? So you really got to be on the ball by exiting the trades before they hit your stop loss. That's very important. See, the thing with gold daily is gold daily hasn't really broken the low of the previous Friday daily candle.
No, I think your idea is valid still.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
That's like a $20 move.
Yep.
In 2 days, 3 days?
I think you get it this week, as long as you don't get no silly news or anything.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. But I mean,
I mean, the 1550 was a little off.
Oh, what's this? Mantas. Oh, nice. Mantas took sales in GU. Perfect.
Yeah, I think it's gonna drop. I might send you a chart right now.
Yeah, I think gold could be, I mean, this would be a nice swing trade too with a stop of let's say 80 pip stop and a potential 200 pip gain.
yeah.
Oh, what, on a long?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I was planning on doing that yesterday when I got stopped out. I had entries at 50, 55, 52.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, my my original TP was a 50-60, but I don't know why I said I'm just gonna swing it, and I got stopped out.
I think once you're above 60, 62, you've got a good range up to 70.
Yeah.
To be honest, that's what I'm kind of waiting for myself.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna break, but
What's this? Oh wow, what's this? GJ, candle must break and create a support for buy confirmation. Yes, makes sense.
Are those candlesticks?
Yeah, there's some pretty weird candlesticks.
The same color as the charts.
Yeah,
Let me see.
they're blending in the background.
Oh shit, the camouflage.
Yeah, that could be a good swing trade because if we point out a level on gold daily, let's say that gold needs to cross 1562 to flip bullish.
Yeah, I've got 62 on. If I was looking on, even on my 1 hour,
Yeah,
62 looks good. And then you got kind of range into nearly 70, I think. Got a little bit of 64 that could probably catch you out, but looks good. Candle to the left is nice on the 1 hour.
yeah. What's your take on EuroJPY? I don't know. I have no idea. I think you need to send a chart, but let's take a look here. Oh, EuroJPY is heading bullish. It's ranging right now. You see right here? It's ranging right now. It's in this box. There's this box right here. It's got to break out of this box. But looking at the high time frame, the 4 hour looks bullish. 1 hour also is bullish so far.
There was a zone at 200 which was pretty strong on the 1 hour.
Yeah.
But above that, I think you've got space up to like 450.
Yeah.
But you can, it's kind of now you see on the 30 minutes, kind of starting to hold a little bit resistance.
Yeah, I'm waiting for 500 to break first before taking buys.
You're going above there. Yeah, that makes sense too.
Cool, because those buys this morning would have been really good, but
Yeah,
now
they
it's just a bit choppy to the left.
Like we said though, it's just a risk on it. There wasn't really enough range to make it that valid, if that makes sense. A bit tough.
EJ's a nice pair, I like it.
I looked at it yesterday. It's interesting me again, big time.
Roger, are you just waiting for the 30 minutes to close on GJ at this point?
Yep. Yeah, there's nothing to do.
But if you think, if you have a bearish outlook, you could just be taking a sell on the retest right now.
Yeah, but like there's nothing that tells me that this candle will go bearish in the next 12 minutes.
I like how the 4 hour closed below the support.
Yeah, but looking at the smaller time frames, there's nothing that tells me that this candle is gonna flip bearish. So that's gonna keep me not taking a trade. Cause like I can take a sell with the anticipation that it's gonna flip bearish, right? But then I won't be placing myself in the best position. Like the best position for me to win is gonna be if this candle closes below 142.500 or even 142.450. Then I would say, okay, you know what? Now I can take a sell for the next candle to continue down.
On the basis it gives you a better stop loss for kill.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because the high of this candle is going to be my stop loss.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
That makes sense. Like that's just like assuming you're taking a sell now is like assuming or hoping it closes below, as opposed to actually waiting and maybe getting a better stop loss.
Exactly.
And for me personally, I wouldn't take a sell because the previous 15-minute candle broke the high of the previous candle. So
Yeah, it could end up with a whole daily range, to be fair, just on the basis of bank holiday and stuff as well.
Yeah, like realistically, you had a support over here and support over here. This candle broke it. This closed below it. A best scenario would be if this flips bearish and close right over here. Then you could take a sell to continue down.
Or this could be a juicy fake out.
Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah.
Raja, would you mind checking what's this? UJ. Yes, I do mind checking UJ. You need to send a chart.
Shaniqua.
Send a chart. See, someone sent a chart here. Killer Goon. Killer Goon sent a chart. And this chart says expecting candles to go down and create support to retest high. Perfect. So expecting this to come down, create some support, and then continue going up. Yep, that's perfect chart. Makes sense. Okay, in this case, someone sent me this earlier. A better TP is going to be TP1. Because TP1 can be reached, but then reaching TP2, price will need to break through this consolidation to reach to TP2. But once you reach TP1, and let's say your entries are somewhere down over here, or even somewhere down by 1551, then you can have your stops at break even and hope for TP2. We got 10 minutes left for this 30-minute candles to close. Alright, I'm gonna go get coffee. Coffee time.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Al-Fakir, good morning, man. Oh, someone's placing GJ sells.
How do you know?
I could feel your trigger. I could feel where your finger is back. Bro, I'm actually surprised gold actually came down as low as it did, because I thought we'd be respecting 1552 and then shoot up.
Yeah, I had buys on 50.
But
52.
I'm thinking that gold can still push further, because if you look at the daily candle, it just looks so stupid. It doesn't even have a top wick.
What the fuck am I stupid?
No, but look at it. It doesn't even have a top wick. It should like shoot up.
Yeah.
Easy, like if you look at it and if you look left where it's gonna go, like we can go to 1568 easily.
Yeah, I mean, my target was 1560 last night, and then I moved it to 1568, and I didn't hit it, so I got stopped at break even.
I see. Yeah, well, I don't know. I might play some buy stops for gold in case it decides to shoot up, because right now it's at a resistance, and I don't know. I might retest like that 30 minutes of support it made, but I don't know. GJ looks way better right now.
Yeah, I got in at the retest. I'm in at 142, 480. No, 487, 450. Right now, my 2 pips profit. I don't make it.
I got in right after that 1 minute retested that EMA, and then it just completely went bearish.
Got a 1 minute rejection after that 15 minutes.
Because this makes sense, because if it now breaks that high of that 1 minute, like that's where my stop loss is, then this trade is invalid. It's just gonna go up.
No, look, it's dropping.
Good morning.
Morning, BP. K.
How are you, Mac?
BP gas station.
Oh, what up?
What up, Chris?
How
How was the London session, man?
Bit slow, man, to be fair.
Yeah.
There's some good moves on gold, and kind of before I started, there was the option on GJ price, which would have been great on 30 minutes, but after that, it kind of just ranged around 4-hour support, so yeah, it's a bit slow, to be honest. But there was a good one on gold from 55 down to 48, which was cool.
I'm surprised, Monty. I'm surprised you didn't trade GU. That one looked way better.
You know what? I don't really. I used to look at that before. I've not looked at it properly for a long time, but that's kind of something I might look at it at some point. But it's not one of my pairs, so I kind of stay. I kind of stay away from it. But when you're doing it and people are talking about stuff, you get to see different ones. So there's a few that I paid attention to today, which was cool. I mean, I was looking at Euro JPY, which I used to a long time ago, and now looking at it today, it's actually pretty interesting because I marked it all up yesterday, and it kind of met the areas I was looking at. And
EJ was much cleaner, right?
Yeah, man.
Sorry.
And, yeah, but like it's not really one that I trade now at the time, but now looking at it again, there's some good options there. So yeah, it's cool. But yeah, the gold sell was the better one from about 55, I think it was, or 54 down to 48. So not too bad.
Yeah, I see that one. That was nice, man. You had space.
Yeah, man.
Retest and drop. Very nice.
Well, Cohen called it, to be fair, because I wasn't really looking at it. I was actually looking for buys, just based on the daily, but he said it entered one, and I looked at it and I could see it made a lot of sense.
Yeah, you're right. I will also be looking for buys only.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't really my bias, to be fair, but when I looked closely at it and he'd explained what he was doing, it made a lot of sense. And then, the candle to the left, which was, I think it was hang on, I'll look, I think it was on 1 hour. What was it? No, 30 minute. On the 30 minute, you could see the candle to the left, which there was no traffic at all. From that level, once it broke, and it created support on the 30 minute, broke the support, and then it had kind of a free roll down to the bottom then, which was pretty cool, which was down to like the 4-hour supportish area.
Do you think the daily is going to flip today?
That's what my view is overall. I think it will. I was looking at that myself. So yeah, I don't know whether it'll be today. It depends how much volume we get in New York and stuff, I think.
Yeah, we are right now at 4-hour support. So
yeah, I think that's kind of the place where the entries were taken early for sales, just based on there's a 30-minute kind of support formed, and then it
and you didn't took this 30-minute bullish candle on the 4-hour support.
Did I what? Sorry.
You didn't took any longs?
No, not yet. No, I'm looking, to be honest with you, I'm looking at over 60, 61, 62, aiming for like low 70s. I would have thought. If I'm looking
so you're gonna wait till the daily flips?
Kind of, yeah. I get a lot more confirmation then, as long as I can get a decent kind of stop loss. I mean, I won't be holding it till the 70s, but I'll be able to add entries all the way up, hopefully.
Yeah, you have space also. If you look at the 4-hour.
I mean, that's what I was looking at basically on the hour. Once you got above, if you zoomed out quite a bit, you've got a decent candle to the left from about, I don't know, low 60s to kind of mid 70s.
GJ?
Oh, no, so we're just talking about gold, dude.
Oh, gold.
Yeah.
62 to 78, more or less.
Yeah, kind of, but then you've got like a little bit of consolidation on there. So, I mean, target wouldn't be the top of it, but you could get a good chunk all the way.
Yeah, you have space.
You see what I mean? So that's what I was looking at the start of the week, to be honest. But it's only Monday, so we've got plenty of time.
Yeah, so GJ here. GJ 30-minute candle closed back above this support. It could be a fake out.
It could be just an engulfing, continue down.
Yeah. So I would want another candle closing here so that it's confirmed that okay, the support has been formed after this fake out. Because you're right, it could be like a double fake out.
Yeah, just a regular engulfing.
Yeah. Looks like shit.
Rakeel, you were short, right?
Yeah, I was short on GP CAD.
You didn't took GJ. Oh.
No. I was short on.
My bad.
Yeah. It was GP CAD. Yeah, I made like $700, something like that. Like GP CAD is perfect to go down. See the 15-minute candle close bearish below support and all that. This is great. When you look at GJ is just like, yeah, I went down, I'm closing back in the range, but you know, the 30-minute candle is still like, this needs to close bullish, this 30-minute candle, for it to be a fake out. Other than that, you just try to force the trade.
If it closed bearish but above support, would you still consider the fake out opportunity?
Yeah, if it closed bearish above support, then I would take that bearish candle's low as a support kind of thing, you know, like a stop loss.
Would you execute on that candle, or would you wait for the high to be broken?
After that candle. Yeah. Probably execute after that candle. Now it's back in this 25 pip range.
Yeah, that 4-hour support's pretty strong.
Oh, nice. Mitch took a sell on GP CAD. Beautiful. Is that guy Australian or British? That is British, mate. Gold, 30 minute. Break at London, retest. In this case, we get bearish candle confirm, could enter. Yes, if you can get a bearish candle confirm. But there are no bearish candle confirms, it's all bullish. Yeah, you know what else can happen? GJ can just range till London close. Like, you know, the times when we end the stream and after that it moves, that's something that could happen, you know. It's like when you're playing Call of Duty, you're camping with one spot, and then just as you move, someone comes right behind you and kills you.
Yeah, you know all about that.
Yeah.
You're like a pro.
Yeah.
We'll have to get that on again soon, actually.
Man, I'm pretty good. I'm almost level 50.
Yeah, for real. That's good. Yeah, that's good fun, man. We should do that again sometime.
Yeah, I do it every day, man. Come on.
Yeah, believe I'm up for that.
There's no sometime in my dictionary with Call of Duty. If you tell me to have a match right now, I'll shut the whole thing down and I'll go downstairs.
Goodbye, stream.
Yeah, goodbye, stream.
Let's go.
See you later.
Yeah, I'm up for a bit later on. That'd be good fun.
Let's do it, Roger. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it after the stream.
After the stream, yeah, man.
In 1 hour.
Yeah, man. Let's go. I'm up for that.
Perfect. Yeah, gold has room to go up.
Man, you might as well put gamer in your profile / trader.
Yeah.
You should just stream that too.
That's my Call of Duty name, Raja Banks.
You should start streaming Call of Duty. You know, these guys over there.
So, you know, we're dying all the time.
So, you know, our team suck and that's fun.
Oh. Yeah, you know, there's a lot of waiting around in trading. And it's in this waiting when you really know, like, you know, what you can do or how you react to this waiting. Because, you know, every slight movement of candle within a range can give you an indication of something you want to see, you know, and then you take that trade and then it goes in drawdown and you're like, oh man, it was ranging anyway. Why did I take it? Why didn't you consider 1554 as resistance? 1554? Yeah, that could be, but like looking at it from overall perspective, I'm looking at the fact that okay, the 1 hour candles had like seemingly no problem during pre-London in London, and based on that, it shouldn't have much problems to come up to 1555 either. But you know, if on the 30-minute chart you start to see candles forming, like, you know, kind of like candles with wicks, like let's say if this candle finishes with the wick, then I'm going to turn around and say, okay, you know what, it's reacting to this zone right over here. It's much more apparent on the 1 hour, yeah, right there. Then I would say, okay, you know what, it's reacting to this zone right over here, and we could possibly see a move down. So it's all about waiting to see how the candles are closing. You know, if someone's in buys on gold, they might be looking at that, like, okay, as long as the 30-minute finishes bullish and stays above the low of the previous one, we should be good. But it needs to close bullish. But if it closes bearish, then, you know, of course, then it's reacting to that 1554 zone. that's kind of like how I look at things, and when candles are open and they're approaching zones, just gotta wait. Just gotta. I don't know what the fuck this is, man. You drew a one line, and no explanation. Come on. Man, if you guys like munchies, since there's nothing going on, get these for munchies.
I have to get up out my seat. Now we're going to see this.
Yeah, this one.
Whoa, what's this?
Lokers.
Oh, this is
My favorite.
Oh,
My favorite.
You did them on that live.
Man, if I'm gonna get diabetes, it's gonna be because of these guys. I'll get diabetes because of these guys.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, I finished one pack last night, and I'm almost done with one this morning.
One pack?
Yeah, man. Once you start, you don't want to stop. That's the rule.
You know that suit's not going to fit long.
Yeah, I left it in Pakistan, bro.
Oh, did you?
I forgot it.
Yeah.
I forgot these guys that came to meet me in Lahore, and I met with them. I stayed at the guy's house, and I forgot the suit there.
Oh, man, that's a shame.
Hope
as long as
he
you brought them shoes.
Yeah, hope he sends it. Like I told him to send it.
They look good though. The trip looked wicked, man. Real good.
Yeah, man.
It was really interesting. Watching the videos and stuff, man. It really was. I thought it was brilliant.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, the suit wasn't cheap either. $750 suit. Hope he's really.
Yeah, you ain't getting that back.
Nah, he's a nice guy. He sent it. He's probably listening to me too, so
Send it back.
Ali bhai, suit pet.
It was impressive how they made that marquee.
Yeah.
In the garden. That was very good.
See how waiting is so important, man.
Budget.
I mean, if you take a sell now on gold, and then you're anticipating the candle to, go down when it's still open. And, to be honest, this way, you miss moves too. You miss some moves. So sometimes, like when you're waiting for candles to close and you're not experienced enough, you're going to miss moves, and that's going to happen. That's very normal. But what's going to happen is then you start to, sense it more. It's weird, because, sometimes before price moves, I can kind of sense it. That, oh, it's going to go. I don't know if some people feel like that or not, but
I think it's just experience.
Yeah.
Really. More than sensing it, because you're looking at this as like, okay, you've seen the same thing over and over and over again, and just like you kind of like, okay, well, this is most likely going to happen, and it does happen most times.
Yeah.
So I kind of understand what you're saying. No, I have a quick question. Remember the full, clean candle movement? Would that work here, considering this is over here?
No, because this candle moved like this one, and then if it would have had to continue, it would have continued.
Gotcha. Okay,
right? So now it's created this consolidation zone here. Like all these, let's say all these prices hit to the left, they're just in a range.
Gotcha.
Right?
Okay.
So when price is in a range, it's going to do when price starts to reach like a ranging area, it's going to do one of two things, right? The first thing is going to be it might start to range there like it did before, or it can just go through the range in one big candle with a lot of volume in it.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Oh shit! What a save on GJ.
What happened?
I was, I think I was like 20 pips on drawdown, and then we're back to break even.
Wow, man, you have no discipline. Seriously. Come on, Mac. But Mac is a nice guy, man. Like, he's honest. That's what I like about Mac. You know, Mac,
Like, what the fuck? If I take a loss, I take a loss, and that's it.
that's the only reason why I haven't kicked you out of the group yet, because you're honest.
Yeah. The fuck?
Put up with the fact that you're losing.
Like people hiding their losses. Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Yeah, I'll lose, you lose. Simple. Yeah.
Yeah, see, so the 30-minute candle on GJ is.
I mean, I still think that GG is gonna continue bearish. Like
Yeah.
that engulfing is probably gonna become a 1 hour engulfing and continue down. So my bias is still on, you know.
Yeah, so it's gonna flip bearish first.
Yeah, and I see this 30-minute flipping bearish, and we still got another 60 minutes and continue down. Basically, it was just like a fake out on the way down, then the engulfing on the 1 hour, and then continue down.
Mm-hmm. Very
Yeah, I
nice.
was looking for a 30-minute engulfing since it happened. Look at the 1 hour, and now you can see the engulfing.
Raja, I think I mentioned it before, but isn't the 4 hour pretty critical where the last one closed? You know, it's going to close within the next hour.
Yeah, yeah, but the thing is, like, it's in this very dirty area here to the left, right? Like, there are all sorts of, like, bunch of candles, you know, so we don't know whether this is gonna, like, you know, close above this area or below this area. Like, I'd want it to close bearish so the next one can go bearish, because then I'd say, okay, like, you know what, now we have an idea where it's gonna go. But if it closes bullish or something like this, then it's just like, you know, like, no clue what the last 4 hour did. And then when you're gonna look at the 1 hour, you're gonna see that, oh yeah, like 1 hour is just like side by side, like for the last 4 or 5 hours.
Barcodes, man. Not cool.
Yeah. So GJ is not an easy currency pair to trade, like I'd say right now. Not easy at all, because like it's just range.
Yeah.
I think this 1 hour close is going to tell us if it closes in this range or below.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. See, your JPY is back in the range now. You know, it's also ranging. I mean, this is a perfect example of a Monday, you know, when there's low volume.
Yeah, everyone kind of starts back proper now as well.
Yeah.
Don't they? And now they've got like bank holidays and stuff as well. So, plus we've had news for the pound.
Yeah, but with these low volume days, the problem is that the volume comes in for just 1 hour or 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And that's the thing you've been waiting for, you know, you're like, oh.
Yeah, that's the thing. Because I literally started the stream at like 7 here. And that's like an hour before open. And at like 5 minutes past was where that end of that half hour is where it broke my support. So I had marked up from earlier on. And then that was the move right there. And then afterwards, that was the end of it. And that was like a good, I don't know, 20, 30 pips. That moved straight away. But then after then, it was just pure range, which was annoying because, like I said, you only get that one, you might get that one move of volume. But it's just damn good.
Yep.
We got a week though.
I've seen the Brexit talks have died down now.
Yeah, they kind of died down, but they're still there, if that makes sense. It's just not taking primary news. There's still stuff going on. It's not, we're still supposed to be leaving on specific days and stuff, and it's just not top headlines because too many people throwing missiles and stuff about, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
That's why it's kind of gone to the back burner. It's still there. It's just going to come back in a week or two, and it'll be back to full front page news again.
Man, I think it's all cycles. Like,
Yeah.
they pick a few months, they're like, all right, these months, we're going to run with Brexit.
Yep, 100%.
That's the same thing they do on stocks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like first they go to oil companies, then they go to telecommunication company, then they jump into another area.
Yeah.
That's what they do.
There's loads of UK news right now, so it's not. Everyone knows about it. There's nothing major happening right now, so that's why it's not front page news.
Also, we can't really do much until the end of the month.
Yeah, that's it.
So right from now until January 31st, we can't do anything because we're not allowed to start trade deal talks with the EU until we leave.
That's it.
And so that's probably going to be the biggest thing. So the next, I actually don't anticipate there to be much Brexit news this month.
No, it'll be
next month onwards, it should pick up quite significantly.
I think that's spot on, I think.
Do you have a long-term stock dividend portfolio? No, I don't have a long-term stock dividend. Number of long contracts in pound have increased. Yes, I think so too. Because if you look at the monthly candle here in the pound, the monthly hasn't gone bullish at all. For the first half of the month, it has only gone bearish. So, long term, I'm looking for bullish on GJ.
Yeah, man, same. Back up into the 45s, 46s.
Yeah. Let's see what happens. Cipher pattern forming on GU. Interesting. Oh, I think we looked at that. This is a cipher pattern on GU.
Cipher, like the rap button.
Yeah, something like that.
Who's rapping? Carlos Goody name. Right. He's such a class.
Go.
Hello, how are you? Jonathan. Testing. Who's it? Oh, it was Salim. So, anyone did something interesting on the weekend here? There's nothing interesting happening here.
It's just like this morning. You just had to talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is where you go play Call of Duty, man, for real. No, I didn't really do anything interesting, so I can't really help.
Nice.
Yeah, same. I did nothing.
Yeah, I did some shisha on Saturday and then on Sunday and.
Oh, I did some last night.
Shisha.
Yeah.
Which shisha do you have? Which flavor?
It was pan.
Ah, right.
So alpha.
Double apple.
Yeah. And
You
then
like the barn flavor?
Yeah, it's amazing.
I really don't like it.
Yeah. And then I went to watch a movie, Knives Out. Oh man, really nice movie. Knives Out.
I watched for the first time the other day, Enemy of the State, with Will Smith. I've never seen that. That's a good
Great
film.
film.
Rakeel, was that movie good?
Great film.
Yeah, it was a really good movie. I went to one of those VIP ones where they have this big chair and you can order drinks. And so I was alone. I have no one to go with, so I just went alone. It was amazing.
You went to the movie theater alone?
Yeah, man, you go watch a movie, not to talk to people, bro.
I just Uncut Gems with Adam Sandler.
Oh yeah.
That thing was insane. Just anxiety the entire movie.
That's
Why? How come?
Okay, so this 30-minute is about to close, right? This is about to close right now. So I mean, if this was a fake out, there's a 70% chance it's gonna continue and break above 142,700. That's the best example of forcing a trade, because this move down was a fake out. Yeah, it's also NY open here, so gold might release some testosterone and continue bullish. See what happens.
Roger, when you take, or if you take this buy on the fake out, would you put your stop loss below the 30-minute or the 1 hour?
The 30-minute. Yeah, the 30-minute.
Oh, that was a fake out.
What's this? Gold buys. Some in gold buys. Support holding. TP is... Man, you know what really grinds my gears? When take profits are above zones. Like, why don't you have the zone marked? If you have this zone marked, why don't you have this top zone marked, man? Come on. I mean, can't be blind. I mean, you see the zone. You have to mark it. Because if price comes up here and reverses, some might say, oh man, I don't know why it reversed. But if you had a zone drawn, you'd say, oh yeah, there was a zone drawn. Okay, perfect. Price is respecting that zone.
Yeah, at least take half.
So that's the exact level where I'm looking to buy above, actually. Just exactly where you marked it on there.
Yeah.
That'd be the...
Yeah, me too. It's just kind of stuck in that range for the last few days.
Yeah.
Between those two levels.
Wow, TJ's pushing.
Oh, the hour as well.
Once it breaks above 142,700, I would say it's gone. So it's gone till at least 143, 100. That top resistance there.
If you look to the left, Rakeel, you've got a very similar setup.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what I was looking at. If we didn't break that 4 hour support, which we got where we are now, that was kind of what I was looking at. That kind of same potential.
Very nice.
It's just how it gets through there and how you could get an entry with the, relatively decent stop loss. That's the.
Nice observation, Chris.
Thank you very much. I did try my best sometimes. I'm not just bored, Have some good ideas sometimes.
No doubt.
Wow, that's not hitting that buy, right?
Oh. Man, I really want to take a buy, but I'm already up for the day, so I don't want to risk it.
Yeah, man, just leave JJ alone for a while.
I was just watching gold actually, just to see how it reacts around that level it is now.
Yeah.
It's on a 30 minute. That's kind of little resistance on 30 minute.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Chris. Thomas, and then come and retest that zone on the 30.
I didn't hear all that, but
sorry, I wanted it to blast past that zone on the 30 minutes and then come back and retest it and go up.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was hoping, the same kind of thing really, especially on an hour open.
Yeah. But then again, I'm 5% up on the day, so I might just, call it a day.
You should shut the computer down. You should be gone. This is where Ted needs to tell you to go.
Love you too, Chris.
That's good work, man. Good work.
Happy New Year, everybody, by the way.
Yeah, you too, buddy.
Hey, Happy New Year to me.
Yeah, I think rakeel is right. It's just gonna take up 143 even. That the New York Open momentum. Just a little bit more once it breaks that high of the previous wick. Oh, we should be Gucci.
Gucci.
What?
Who said that? And I wouldn't even touch gold right now.
Macaronian, are you still on GJ Bikes?
Yeah.
Macaronian.
Nice. Nice macaron.
Yeah, I entered at 142, 500.
Mm-hmm.
My TP is at 143 even.
Oh, nice.
So you entered after the 30-minute close?
Yeah. No.
Mac went from
From 20 pips drawdown to 10 pips in profit.
Yeah. Basically.
Mac went from I entered 142.6 and then 5 and then looked at the chart. Yeah, 500.
No.
Trust, man.
Mike entered here.
We caught you.
142, 635. You want me to send you a screenshot?
142.
You know what? You know what, Mac?
30,
Mac
right?
is like the spices for this stream, man.
Yeah.
It brings so much flavor to this streaming.
Okay, well, I'm leaving then. Bye.
We miss you this morning, Alfucker.
Oh, I don't miss you guys. Bye.
I know you
Next
do.
day is getting roasted.
He roasted. Hell no.
So Mac 142.60.
142.60, 600.
6.5, not 600.
So after this, 1 hour close.
Yes, sir. 1 hour close.
Nice.
It's already it created a high before the previous high on the 1 hour.
Yeah, above previous high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I should just continue up.
But it's ranging so far.
Yeah, I know it's ranging. I mean,
yeah.
I'll be right back.
I think I might have to make coffee as well now.
Okay, yeah. Good idea.
So, I thought I'd just say something because you always said nothing for about 20 minutes. So.
If price stays below 142,500, does that mean if price closes below or as long as no wicks above? I would say like close below. Yeah, I say like close below. Because like this one candle closed below, but then this one closed bullish, so there was no indication for sells. And it went up. Now it's back in that range, you know. So when price is ranging, you really have to wait. Waiting is so important. Now if you look at gold, gold had a series of bullish candles. This to you should not look like, oh, it's a chance to buy. This to you should look like, oh, we had these big bullish candles. How could I have taken these trades? You know, that's what you should ask yourself all the time. Whenever you see big moves, look at the chart and say that, okay, how could I have taken that trade? How could I have been in that trade? That's what I do all the time. Whenever I see a big move, I'm like, oh, god damn. Wish I could have taken that move.
Make sure he gets the best attention. I will be mighty kind. I'm sure Billy's gonna appreciate this. Pleasure to see you, man. Me too. Vamos a comer.
Yeah, so like right now, we're just ranging. We have the support formed, and candle went bearish, and then it went back bullish, and then, you have this bearish candle forming. So there's a lot of waiting. There's no confirmation that we're gonna break above this area yet, unless it breaks it. There's no confirmation that we're gonna break and continue below 142,500. We gotta wait for that. So a lot of waiting.
Is there a reason you didn't want to get in on the 30-minute fake out?
Oh, for the buys?
Yes.
Yes. I wanted to see another bullish candle forming after that.
I thought that last candle was that candle.
Oh, like right now for a buy.
Or I already took mine, but
Okay.
it was based off the last one.
Yeah. The only reason I didn't take the buy right here, and I'm not going to take a buy because I already took one trade earlier on.
Gotcha.
And with all this consolidation happening, I have a fear that if I did take a buy, it might, there's a chance of me losing and winning. So I didn't want to take that risk.
Yo, well, fucker, stop watching the immigration channel.
Who is that?
Mac.
Yeah, he's watching the immigration channel. So why can't we assume GJ will be a buy as we have the gap above? Because to me, this consolidation on the 1 hour is too tight. It's just too, it's garbage. And then when it breaks above, then there's more consolidation here to the left. In this 20 pip range right over here, and then there's another one up over here. So what I see is a cleaner, easy move could be around, above 143, 100. Because I'm just looking left and I'm just seeing all these candles and I'm just thinking, okay, well, if there were candles here before, it might start to range there again. So GJ is not a trade for today. Like that fake out trade, I could force it, but I just don't like it. Gold was a nice one. After this, 30-minute candle, it created a base and then this closed bullish. This continued up. I guess you have to put your trust in the fact that, okay, if it's going to go up to this area, 1555, it should keep making higher highs and higher lows. Something to watch out for next time. Waiting for candle close. Nice. I think a better close would be below, that area, 109,875. Like right down over here. So trying to understand your trading here. Are you waiting to trade a breakout of consolidation? Yeah, basically. It's basically like I look for to price to create a high, you know, like right over here. So price made a high, came down in an uptrend. So then there's a higher chance it's going to retest that high, you know. So then you look for confirmations that, okay, maybe this 15-minute candle close was some confirmation that we made a high, we created a support. Now there's a chance price can go up to retest that high. That's the only trade to look for. Like in GJ, the best trade here would be, for me, if, let's say, the 30-minute candle comes deep down into 142.500, right? Because now it's been ranging for a long time, right? So it needs to break this consolidation and create a low. Because once that low is formed, then price is going to retest and continue down. Now in the opposite way, you know, since this was a fake out and there's an anticipation that price will break above, you know, 142.700 because it couldn't maintain its move down, it's going to make a high. And then it's going to retest that broken resistance and retest the high. So for me, that would be the best trade because like it's just been ranging for so long. So I'm not going to put my trust in this fake out anticipation. Like I'll anticipate it, but I won't trade it. You know it's Monday, it's pretty slow. Really, really slow, mate. Man, this morning I just told somebody that they don't qualify for mentorship only because they messaged me asking me about the fees and not realizing that there's a website, you know. So if you, yeah, so if you can't analyze that part, you can't analyze charts.
Very true.
So I did them a favor, you know. I saved them from all the pain.
be able to analyze.
So garbage, man. Like nothing's happening. Oh God.
I think not that EJ is much out, but that was kind of. I think that might have been.
Yeah, Age is also walking like a turtle now.
Yeah, that's it. They all are really. I mean, Gold and GJ early pre-London were the kind of moves I think really.
Yeah.
Do I need to wake up an extra half an hour earlier next time?
Yeah.
Join us tomorrow, Raja.
Oh yeah. No, I'll be sleeping.
Come
on, man.
Nah, man.
No, man.
Way too
Come on,
sleepy.
but tell your wife you need to wake up early.
My wife isn't even here yet.
Oh, yeah.
Bro.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So you
Man,
could be-
I've been gaming every day for 4 hours.
Enjoy while you can, man.
Yes.
Enjoy.
Wow, man. Congratulations, buddy.
Thank you, bro. My wife thought I'm gonna be depressed, but I'm not depressed.
The other way around, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Man.
I understand you, Raja.
Man, I went bowling. I went to watch a movie. Oh, it was amazing.
I hope she's not listening to the stream, brother.
No.
So she's
Just
coming
don't go
back on
blind, man.
August 16, right?
Yeah, Thursday.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, man. Yeah, it's a pretty slow morning.
Yeah, it's pretty slow.
It's Monday.
Gold is now starting to move further up here. I mean, we anticipated gold moving bullish anyway.
If that gives a nice wick, that would leave you a pretty decent stop loss. So that's right on that kind of support level on 30 minutes. But not convinced just yet.
Now, even if you look on GJ now, the 15-minute candle closed bearish, so even if you're in sells, no buys for the fake out, I mean, it just ruins that analysis.
This is like a triple fake out.
Yeah, it's just so hard to trade.
Yeah, it's just in a looking at the hour, it didn't look good. So
The most important thing is like really telling yourself, okay, man, you know what? There are no trades, and I'm not going to force a trade.
Exactly.
yeah, very important.
Because it's Monday, then there's Tuesday and Wednesday, and fuck, man. Oh, we got CPI tomorrow.
Yep.
Oh, big day tomorrow. Yeah, big day tomorrow. What are they expecting tomorrow? Oh, low numbers. Yeah, that could push gold up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if they're expecting low numbers, gold might move up in the, for having that news priced in. Oh, they'll have bad numbers. Let's move up a little bit.
Mm-hmm. I was just looking at the 4 hour. I was going to say it's coming close to actually exceeding the previous one as well. Should be pretty good.
Gold,
You know what?
Right? Chris, gold?
Yeah. Sorry, it's on the screen anyway. I was just looking.
Yeah, if we have like a wick above the previous wick, we could take the next 4 hour candle.
Potentially.
Like around this area.
I see. Yeah. Makes sense. Yeah, it's all just too slow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just sit here and chill and drink my coffee.
Under pressure, coming down. Hey Raja, could you take a look at my EJ chart, please? Yes, mate. Send it over.
Send it over.
Over. I've been watching your educational videos over the weekend, and I took GP-CAD at the end of the 30-minute bearish candle just before you entered. Great educational. Oh, nice. Paul Smith, very nice. Are you still waiting on an entry for gold, or have you entered already? Oh, no.
Come on, man! I don't know what to tell you.
Who's he talking to?
Exactly.
Oh.
That's curving, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
What happened, Kevin?
Like thinking, what do I tell to this guy?
No, I haven't entered anything. Nothing. Let's get some merch in here. Yeah, for merchandise. I don't know.
You have a nice logo over here.
Yeah, I'm not really keen on putting that shit on a hoodie or
caps, hats.
Raja, look at my chart. Man, if you guys send the chart, I'll be able to look at it. But I won't be able to look at it if you don't send it, or if you don't send it the right way.
Under pressure.
Oh, Jeevan has nice buys on gold.
I was looking at that earlier.
He took longs on NFP.
Yeah. Oh, wait. On Friday?
Yep.
And he's still holding them.
I don't know.
No,
I think he closed them.
Oh. Oh no.
But he was long, man.
No, I'm talking about recent, like from today.
Yeah, that's today's entries, I'm sure.
Yeah.
They're good, man.
Imagine holding them through NFP and go at break even and then go back up.
I think he took longs, he closed them, and then he added again. Like he went in again.
Um, 6 months into learning Forex, 17 years old, currently testing on how to confirm my emotions. Yeah, Anthony Pula, I think you have a lot of time to really master your emotions. I don't think a person gets matured emotionally until they're above, like, let's say 24, 25 years old. You know, so you still got a lot of time. You have a lot of time. You know, you're 17, man. In some countries, you're not even the legal age to trade. You know, so if you're getting emotional over $50, it's going to be really hard to stay calm with, you know, like, let's say 5,000 or 50,000.
Well, yeah.
So the only way to, you know, control emotions is to focus on 1 or 2 trades a day, and maybe, yeah, just that's it, 1 or 2 trades a day.
Yo, GJ's going, man.
Yeah, GJ's going. I hope Glenn is still holding, because this candle is about to close bullish.
Just before the half hour.
Yeah, he didn't went below that 30-minute.
Yeah, I didn't.
I'm happy you remembered.
What's that?
I'm happy you remembered.
Bro, I remember everything, you know.
I'm like an elephant. Or whatever they're called.
Oh, man. My target's that wick within the next range.
Okay, like around 820.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
and I'll hold 0.5.
Yeah, it's good. Now it just needs to close bullish and stops can be, yeah, it's nice. What do you think about funding firms? I think if funding firms can pay you out after you make a profit, then that's good. If they don't pay you out, then, you know, you learned a lesson. Do you focus more on swings to compound? I think day trading like this, taking 1 or 2 trades a day, that's just been the building block of my trading, basically. Just focusing on 1 or 2 trades a day, and that's about it. Because now I know if I look back at my, let's say, 50 days, out of those 50 days, I have a 80% win rate of all the trades I've called here on the stream. You know, it's all recorded. You can, like, it's open for anyone to view it. It's 80% win rate. So that tells me that if I can focus on 1 or 2 trades a day, I'm going to win 80% of the time over the span of, let's say, 2-3 months. So I took 1 trade this morning. Actually, 2 trades. I took a sell on GP CAD and I had a buy, like a small buy earlier on gold, and that was about it. But once you go into your 3rd trade and the 4th trade, that's where your emotions start to come into play.
See, I'm scared it's just going to play in this range instead of breaking.
Yeah. So if it's going to break, this current candle should break it.
Yeah.
I agree. I just don't want to be the guy that held and couldn't secure it. But it wasn't enough range. I'm only like $50 in profit.
Oh, nice. Or what you can do is you can leave like a small runner running if in case it breaks.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Yeah.
Nah, you told me it was going to break, so I'm just going to hold.
Raja, would you say using the line charts to draw more support resistance zones would be more accurate? No, I would never say that because I've never done it that way. By using the line chart, let's take a look here. Yeah, I don't know. I just confuse myself looking at too many things. I don't really bother.
When I first started out, I used to use lines on high time frames to work out the trend, just so you could see it, if that makes sense. But that's just when I was not brand new. But it's all about seeing the candles create themselves now.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to do that too.
It was just like a visual thing. I mean, you can easily see which direction, and you can find your highs and lows pretty easy. And it wasn't so complicated back then. But when you progress, you can change stuff. So.
Do you take that 1 trade setup on all pairs? No, I only focus on GJ and gold. And maybe GP CAD sometimes. But that's it. Mostly GJ and gold. So GJ has just been ranging here. Had this little move up. Approached resistance. Yeah, I don't know. Will ever Forex die? Well, to answer that question, you have to ask yourself, will paper money ever die? Or are we going to go back to trading hens and goats and eggs? For some wood.
I need to spill my coffee.
Yeah. Hey man, I got some wood, man. Man, can I get some goats?
Just swap that for some coal.
Yeah. Like in the wintertime, the price of goats go high because they die in the winter, so they become more valuable. Oh, I'm holding these goats for 4 years, man.
Long-term hold.
I hope I can get my money back.
Yeah, but they keep dying because they're getting old.
I have to feed them.
That's serious drawdown.
Oh, what's this? Yep, that's perfect. That's good. Breaks resistance goes up. If it breaks support, goes down because there's a clean candle that went up, so this would make sense. But if it goes down, it would also make sense because then gold will continue moving up. Because, man, Trump, they're about to enter Iran. And the only reason they're about to enter Iran is that the people there don't have internet. They can't express their views, so they will go inside to help people. Kind of like, what they always say, oh, we're going to go there to help you. We are here to help. No, we don't need any help. No. We are here to help you. So there's a lot of fundamental unrest, and all that unrest, what happens is that investors, they pull their money out of, assets like currencies, and they shove them in, like things like gold, yen. Yeah, they'll say, take my help now. Take it. Check my chart. Well, you need to send your chart. Man, like a lot of people we have in the stream right now, they take 1 or 2 trades a day, or they know they can have profitable analysis, and they know that they're at that like little edge. Like after that edge, they will break. And the break is in a good way. Like they'll actually find that thing that, okay, this is making perfect sense now. But the only thing that's stopping you is over trading. That's the only thing that's stopping you. Like I know a lot of people who have really good analysis. The first thing they wake up to do analysis, it runs great. But then something happens after that, man, where things just go south. So it's really important to
greed, man.
Yeah.
A lot of greed involved.
A lot of greed involved. That's true. Because, man, I remember before we did the private webinars, I would always have great analysis, but I couldn't really hold on to just those analysis. Like after those analysis, I'll keep on doing analysis till the afternoon. And that was really fucking me over.
What on different charts or?
Yeah, different charts, Because you go to Instagram, you see someone's chart, and you go in the chat, you see someone else's chart, and then you get sucked in all of that. So I said, okay, you know what, I'm just going to do like private webinars like with the group, and then just focus on trades on that.
Do you find that now with people sending charts in? Because I found that a little bit this morning. Like I was looking at charts that people sent in, and I was kind of looking a little bit more in depth myself on that chart. You kind of try and stay away from that bit.
Yeah, not really. I mean, so this morning I was looking at GJ, and I was looking at GJ, it was trying to come down, it was ranging, whatever. And then Heval said, hey, GP CAD looks cleaner.
Yeah.
So then I started to look at GP CAD for sells. So now I've traded GP CAD before, and I know if it goes, it kind of runs hard.
Yeah.
So I took that sell.
Ah, good. Yeah, I see.
Yeah, so if someone would send me like a Euro GBP and the trade would make sense, I wouldn't take the trade because I haven't watched that pair enough to trade on it. How long do you guys stay on live? I think I'm gonna stay on for the next 10, 15 more minutes, and then I'm gonna go play Call of Duty.
Are you gonna go straight on, nearly?
What's that?
Are you gonna go straight on?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah,
Mate,
like
that's
straight.
your day, man.
Oh man, I have nothing to do. Trust me.
Awesome.
Yeah, like I have to go to the gym at like 10. I'll do that. And oh yeah,
You
and
make
then
the most of it. Make the most of it. Quiet house, man. Perfect.
yeah, it's super quiet.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, I go for dinners now, and today I'm gonna go to this place here.
You feel like you're 18 again.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to this place here today.
Oh, nice, man.
Yeah, this place is, man, they have really nice food. Look at their menu. Dinner menu. The steaks are also nice. Where are they? Yeah, African Wazoo.
Nice, man.
Yeah, they're pretty nice steaks, like $100, 150. Not bad.
Looks like a nice place.
Yeah, $70. Ooh, U.S. choice tomahawk.
Tomahawk, man. All about a tomahawk.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get this one here.
Yeah. Strip loin's nice.
Strip loin.
Yeah.
Less fat.
Is that local?
Yeah, yes, local. It's like 20 minutes away.
Ah, wicked. That's cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a wicked time.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a nice place. The guy who owns this, he also owns the most trashiest bar right next door. Yeah, it's called Sugar Daddies.
Like complete opposites.
Yeah, Sugar Daddies. I used to work there. I used to work there as a bouncer, and every Saturday there would be fights. Every Saturday.
Yep.
Every Saturday. But like the mostly Jamaicans, they go there. Haitians, they go there. You know, so mostly like you'll find a black crowd over there.
Yeah.
Asian people you see over there?
Sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes, but they feel out of place at times because the music is all reggae. Like it's all reggae music. Can you review my chart? Yes.
I like the 1 hour on gold.
Oh.
Sorry.
The name of the restaurant is 17 Steakhouse and Bar. Alright, what's this? Oh, sent the wrong chart. I guess I can't look at it. Is Quebec a nice place to live in Canada? Well, if you can speak French, it's a good place. I mean, I don't know, man. It's gotta go live there. What about England? Is England a nice place to live?
It depends where you live, man. There's a lot of different areas and stuff. Probably similar to what you have. Like you have good and bad areas, but
bunch of angry people over there.
Yeah, London is like one place and the rest of the UK is another.
Oh yeah?
London's full
in my
of
opinion.
everyone. There's people from everywhere in London. So it's not
Except
like English.
from UK.
Yeah, there's more. There's tons of different kind of cultures there, man. It's unreal. It's a big place too. But then you got like little villages and towns around the country and stuff, which are different. So, and everyone's got different accents depending on where you live.
Yeah. Is Detroit a nice place to live? Well, if you want to buy a property, Detroit is the best place to live. buy like cheap property in Detroit.
But it's dangerous, right?
Oh yeah, of course.
I found property for 10K, 15K, 20K.
Yeah, no one wants to buy it because the gangs will
Yeah.
just come in and take it.
Nah, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, man. We went to Chicago like when I did a boot camp, and everyone said, "Oh, don't go to Southside Chicago. Don't go there."
Yeah.
Because there's a high chance that you get shot. Not because someone wants to shoot you, just because they want to shoot each other. And
You're in the middle.
yeah, and their aim is so bad, like there are high chances you get shot.
Wow.
Get that crossfire.
Yeah, and you know what happens? Like when you get recruited in Chicago police, and if you're a new recruit, they send you to Southside Chicago because no one wants to go there. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's a lot of work over there, man.
That sounds like a hard job.
Yeah, literally everybody I asked, hey, so what about Southside Chicago? They're like, oh, I don't go over there.
Hey man, someone said it's like you're on Call of Duty.
Call of Duty, very bad aim.
Yeah.
Raja, when will the London course be?
I think I'm planning in April.
Okay.
Yeah, April.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, initially the plans were go to Australia, but going to Australia, man, I'm losing 2 days in flights.
Yeah, that's a big trip.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do that.
I wouldn't want a Miami one.
Yeah,
Cool.
Miami is nice. Nice weather, nice people.
I've never been there. Somewhere I'd like to visit.
Yeah.
Come to Spain,
Super
Rakeel.
nice.
Yeah, Spain. Man, gold 30 minute, it just seems like it just wants to bust out of here.
Yeah, I've just took a really small entry.
Yeah, it
On a
feels like it
15.
just wants to go and straight to 1560.
Yeah, and I'm hoping if it gets to that level, I can hold a runner potentially to go up into the high 60s at some point. But I took a really small entry on 15 minute just to use that bottom base support. Just it's worth the risk in my opinion. But we'll see.
I'm waiting for the 4 hour to close.
I mean, I just like the way the hour formed, and then the hour formed really well, and it didn't exceed the previous bottom. And then
Oh, yeah, I see.
And then it's kind of flipped now. I've kind of entered on a flip, basically.
You entered on the 15?
Yeah, on the 15, but I was
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
mainly basing it off the hour, progress of the hour, the way it formed to begin with, and it didn't exceed the previous bottom of the previous candle.
The thing is that on 15 minutes, you have the 4 hour wick.
Yeah.
Depends how deep it is.
Yeah, that's the only thing. I thought at least I can get into that level, which should take me into profit at least. So
Yeah.
I'll get some break even at some point. I'm
Yeah,
in
yeah.
now, so I might be able to just close it and take a little bit. But if it does get a bit of a push, might be all right.
That 1 hour looks beautiful.
Yeah, that's what
To
I
just shoot up.
made my mind up. Because I was watching it on the 5 minute as well, and it's the last 15 minutes have been pretty good. And it's just around where it is now. If it's going to stop, it'll be about now.
Monty, what's your first target then?
I'll be looking at, basically where Rakeel's got there, just below 58.
Okay, I see.
But I'm actually, my overall bias, I was going to be looking to take buys above 61-ish, up into the high 60s, 70 at some point. But it looks like we've got a bit of potential now, so I don't mind taking a little risk now up until that point.
Yeah, I see.
It's just mainly based on the way the hour formed. Well, we only got 10 minutes left. The chance of it turning bearish are pretty slim, but we'll see.
Yeah.
I mean, like we normally, the candle's not closed yet, but I was just looking at 15 and stuff, so.
Rakeel,
Hey.
do you know what's the name of Jeeves' YouTube channel?
That's,
I don't know.
I can't remember.
Yeah.
Wait, I'll get it. I have his Telegram. 1 sec.
I can't remember if it's CH Financial something. I don't know. I can't remember.
It's just Capital Hungry.
Oh, is it?
Oh yeah, Capital Hungry.
Thanks.
That will be $20, sir.
Give me your PayPal.
Okay.
Donation. I wouldn't mind a mad push. A mad push the last 10 minutes would be nice.
Yeah. Let's take a look at 5 minute here. Ooh, 5 minutes
Yeah.
making higher highs and higher lows.
Yeah, man. That's what kind of got my attention when we fell towards that wick to the left. And then we keep continuing, we should be all right.
Where did you got in, Chris? 55?
50, hang on. 55.2.
Nice.
Kind of, basically when that 15-minute candle ended, near enough.
Yeah.
It's a bit risky, but for the potential up to 58 and the way gold moves, if it does push out, it'll push out hard, I think.
I think the only risky side of it is the 4-hour new candle that's going to make.
Yeah.
The wick, but that's it.
I was hoping.
Apart from that, seems like a great trade.
I was hoping that push towards the hour would be that, and then then the new candle starts. So
yeah,
trying to catch that last 10-15 minutes. But I mean, you've got all that stuff to the left, which it puts me off a little bit, but just based on the way once gold gets going, it could push through that pretty quick.
You should go to 62.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. But I mean, I've always set like a partial target 58 just in case. I'll probably take a bit before that, to be honest, if I get there. We'll see. Go on, baby, let's go. Get going.
All right, I'm heading off.
All right, man. See you later on.
Have a good day, everyone.
Dude.
See you later.
Oh, I've been on mute for all this time. Oh. Okay.
What the
You
fuck?
muted yourself?
Yeah.
Who mute you? Yourself?
Yeah, I was on mute.
God damn.
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, anyway, I'm gonna head off here because it's been
Oh.
very uneventful, yeah.
Okay.
All right, I feel.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right,
everybody.
Raja. Thank you so much, buddy. Shukriya. Shukriya.
See you tomorrow. Shukriya.
See you tomorrow, bud.
Yeah, take care.
See you tomorrow. Bye.
Take care, Raquel.
Take care. Take care.
Yeah.